Floyd Central boys basketball has been on a tear, with the Highlanders on an 8-game winning streak that began December 9th. They'll have a shot at beating one of the state's top teams on Saturday, Indianapolis Cathedral. The senior-laden team is filled with veteran players. One of them is senior point guard Kyle Poates. He's averaging 5 points, 2 steals, and 3 assists per game. News and Tribune's Craig Pearson caught up with Poates on Thursday following Floyd's dominant win against Bedford North Lawrence that clinched the Hoosier Hills Conference title and put the team's overall record at 13-2.
What's been going well? One thing that stands out as I, kind of look at the stats from every game is how much you guys are a balanced team as far as scoring goes, and just what's helped generate that type of sharing atmosphere on the squad, I guess.
I think the main part of it is we've been playing for so long. A lot of us, we have 7 seniors this year, so a lot of us have been playing since like the 7th grade, all of us, since the 2nd grade. And I think our just chemistry is just there, and we're just, whoever gets the open shots, taking it and knocking it down.
You guys, you kind of run the show as the point guard, and then how has that role developed for you? You obviously had Jake Heidbreeder last year as one of the dominant guards in the area or state, and how did you step into a slightly different role this year, or just kind of continued to improve your game and take over that point guard role?
It's been definitely different since last year. Starting this year's just like, I've just had a lot of motivation to help my team on the defensive end. And then for me, I'm not really a big scorer. I like sharing the ball a lot, big assists guy. And I think last year I was more of just like, I'd come in, bring energy, and just try to like give our team a boost if we weren't doing as well. And I just kind of do me. I don't try to like let other things get to me and just stay calm out there.
With those 7 seniors you mentioned, I mean, was there what was the discussion like going in the off season, I guess? Were you guys a pretty confident group that you were going to be able to come back and have this type of season and compete for championships again?
We did know we were going to compete this year. We have everything a team needs to be successful. And I think coaches really like told us all, like, we have this message in the wall. It's all about the team. It's all about the team. And I thought we've really bought into that. We just, game by game, we just kept getting better over the season.
A lot of people talk about the size for your all's team, and with Wes, the 7-footer, and Caleb, and how much of a advantage is that for you all? And it's more than just having size. You got to have guys with skills, and I know those guys have some skills. How big is the front court been for you all this year?
Part of our success for sure, because there's some games where we feed the post all game, and it works because they're so dominant down there. It's hard to guard a 7-footer, and then you got to guard Caleb on the wing, and it's just makes teams change their defense throughout the game.
We're at the point where it's February and postseason's right around the corner, right? What are you guys looking to do these next few weeks to prepare for that and be ready for competing for sectional titles and beyond?
Taking it game by game, because we know by the time March comes around, we want to be sectional champions and more than that. But right now we're just focusing on finishing out the regular season, and then once postseason gets here, we'll focus on that.
All right. Well, Kyle, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Great job. Good luck the rest of the way.